Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today is Saturday, it is the 10th of May 2025. How are you guys doing? Thanks for being here, Capricorn. So I hope you're enjoying your Saturday, whatever it is you're doing. I hope you've got some really good weather. We have had really dry weather for nearly 2 weeks. We've had no rain. It's bizarre. It's not like us. So, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, so give me messages for Capricorn. What is their main message? What are their messages, please? Third eye chakra. Using your intuition. So paying attention to your intuition. It could be that your eye chakra is about, your third eye is about to open up. You've got, oh my goodness, look, open up. As I just said that, open up intuitively, open up spiritually. Your third eye chakra may be saying, look, you know, use me, it's like a dulled energy, so it's like time to open it up now. All right, so that's interesting. Let's just see what your Kipper messages are now. What messages do you have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Take what resonates, Capricorn, and leave what doesn't for somebody else. Reverse the energy of the reading, whatever makes sense. Okay. You've got meeting. So you may be having a meeting soon, whether this is a new person or somebody that you've known for a long time, or like you're reconnecting with someone, or it could be a brand new, so we'll find out what that's all about. Okay, so we've got another message here. We've got good outcome. So if there's a meeting, whether this is a new person or, you know, an old friend, an old flame, this is a good outcome. This is going to go very well. You've got high honors. Some of you are going to receive some kind of good outcome. It's the same as like good fortune as well. Could be to do with your work, promotion, receiving recognition, being in the spotlight, something like that. So that's really good energy. So far so good, right? So let's just see what your messages are. I feel like putting this one over here. There we go. Right. And make some space. So let's go in with your reading. Okay, what messages do you have for Capricorn? You've got the Nine of Swords in the recent past, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You've got the Emperor, Aries energy. You've got the Four of Swords, more air sign energy. What is in the current energy? What's in the current energy for Capricorn? You've got the Queen of Wands, and in the center of your reading, you have the Four of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands, all wand energy here as well. So lots of action here in the current energy. Taking action. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In the near future, you've got the Queen of Swords. You have the Hangman, Pisces. And you have the Six of Wands. That's success, high honors. Okay, so you've got the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and you have the Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You've got the Five of Swords here. Looks like there's been some kind of an ending. You've got the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. There's been some kind of ending, either resulting in conflict or conflict has caused this ending. The Empress. So you may have children, or there's somebody here that is from your past, someone that you may have children with here, or this could be you. King of Wands. So taking action. So somebody, I feel like there was maybe some kind of a decision here to invest in something else. There's an offer being made to this Empress action and attraction here, this Empress energy. And then there's something about an ending and conflict, whether this is the situation with you or whether this is somebody else here. So let's just go in and clarify. In fact, I'll just carry on with this deck until I sort of run out of cards. So what is the Nine of Swords? Tell me about the Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What is the Nine of Swords? The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. So in the recent past, there's been some kind of restless energy, overthinking, not being able to get any sleep. So I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's, but there's a sense of somebody feeling the pinch here, feeling left out, feeling rejected, feeling without here. There may have been some kind of choice here, the Seven of Cups. Knight of Swords. So there's something about online. You may have met somebody in the recent past, Capricorn, online. Something about options. But there may have been some kind of confusion. I feel like there was instant communication here. Whether this is a message from this person, or maybe you messaged them. Because somebody here is feeling left out. Somebody's not been sleeping over a situation here. So somebody's may have reached out, come in with a lot of communication, fast communication. So I'm feeling like this is kind of online based, from somebody that's feeling kind of depressed here. Tell me about the Emperor. So Emperor is Aries energy. This could be a boss, this could be a father, this could be your energy here. You could be this boss. Tell me about the Emperor. What is the Emperor for Capricorn? What is the Emperor for Capricorn in the recent past? The King of Wands. So there's something about taking action. I feel like there's somebody here, this Emperor. They're very attractive as well. And this is somebody that leads. This is somebody that could be creative. They could be very attractive. Something about taking action. The Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you work with, a colleague, or something about working on a situation, creating some kind of blueprint. So I feel like somebody reached out in the recent past, Capricorn. They wanted to work on something with you. They're feeling left out. Three of Swords. They may have even been heartbroken. The Eight of Cups. This could be somebody, Capricorn, that you may be emotionally detached from. You could have walked away from them, or they could have walked away from you. Ten of Swords. There's a painful ending here. There's heartbreak. This is a really grim picture, is it not? So this is basically is like a third party heartbreak. Two people have done this to this one person. And there's a sense of somebody wanting to work out something. So whether this is somebody that broke your heart, that they're very attractive, they're taking action towards you, they're seeing you as this Emperor. You may be someone that has children with this person. So this could be somebody from way in the past, and they're wanting to work on this with you. They want to show you that they can, that they've changed, that they can work this out. But I feel like this person They know that they've wounded you here. They know that they've wounded you. Whether they'll come in and apologize or they just want to work something out. But with that Three of Pentacles energy, there is this energy of three being involved here. This could be somebody with that Seven of Cups that had options in the past as well. So what is the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords is healing, having a rest, having a break. Ten of Cups. I feel like you're having a break. In the recent past, it's like you may be sort of just having a break from love. I feel like this energy just put you in this state of I'm giving to myself, I'm healing myself, I'm just taking a break from love right now. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups with the Four of Swords, please. Got Temperance. Yeah, something about just having some kind of balance, patience. It's like there's no rush. It's like there's a feeling of, you know, right now I need to focus on healing and just taking a break, but being patient. It's like there's no rush for this. It's almost like you have this faith that it will happen, it will come. But right now, in the recent past, this is your kind of mindset where you're like, I'm still healing. I'm not ready. I'm not ready just now. It's going to take some time. The Sun. There's a sense of waiting for happiness too, being patient, waiting for happiness. Some of you may, in the recent past, have gone somewhere on holiday with, you know, needing a break, needing to get away from it, helping with the healing process. There may have even been family involved in this. This could have been a marriage. This could have been a marriage or a long-term relationship. You've got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. And Judgment. Somebody that you may judge may be coming back. They're about to take a risk. Someone's had a realization. Somebody's seeing things differently. They're going to make some kind of a judgment call here. They want reciprocity with you. So somebody, this Queen of Wands, this fire sign perhaps, could be Leo, could be any fire sign, but there's something about attraction here. There's a fire sign. You've got the Six of Swords. There's a sense of moving forwards. There could be travel. There's something about travel here. Somebody could be traveling towards you in this current energy. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, something about moving slowly but wanting to move forwards as well, traveling towards you, wanting to take things slowly, wanting to do things right, no shortcuts. And there's a lot of attraction, a lot of passion here. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Tell me more about this, please. Eight of Wands. So they're coming in with communication. You've got the Four of Cups here. This is somebody that may have made you feel rejected in the past. There may have been a fight, some kind of competition, drama, arguments. Eight of Swords, causing some kind of fears here. Three of Wands. This person could be somebody that's at a distance. There's a sense of waiting for something here in the recent past. So somebody was trapped in their mind. There's like they couldn't stop thinking about you. There's a sense of you being this person's like ships coming in. There's like they've been waiting for this, but then there's something about competition, or maybe they want to fight for this. There's a sense of feeling rejected, or they rejected you in the past. But look, you've got this communication coming in, and this could be about travel. There's something about travel in this reading. I'm getting really picking up on that. Somebody from a distance, they're either traveling towards you, Capricorn, or you're going to be traveling towards them. This is also could indicate messages coming in, online messages, traveling in fast from a great distance. So, yep, somebody at a distance is what I'm picking up on here. And it could have been the distance that was the deal breaker. What is the Four of Wands? So there's something about happy ever after, 1111, being on the right track. What is this Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands? Hold on a minute, you guys. I think my microphone is kind of... Right, that's better. Okay, so what is the Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands for Capricorn? What is the Four of Wands? The Fool. Yeah, there's somebody here that wants to take a risk. Aries energy, a risk towards something, something about commitment, moving in, happy ever after. So in this current energy, there's somebody here. This could be a new person, somebody that lives at a distance. You could be dealing with this person. Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on this. There could be work involved with this, though, because of that distance. But I feel like it's not going to stop this person, whoever they are. This person's willing to fight for you. They're willing to compete. There may be other people competing, but I feel like this person, they're not bothered by that. Page of Wands. This could be a new connection. This could be somebody new. A new connection, a lot of attraction here, possibilities, a new venture. Could be younger, Page of Cups. Could be a Pisces. It could be a fire sign, have water, fire in their chart. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Two of Swords. There's a decision. King of Cups. Five of Swords. So there may have been some kind of conflict. There's somebody from the past too. There's something about you having to make a decision. It's either that you're having to make a decision over two, Capricorn, or you're going to be, or you could be currently ignoring somebody, whether it's this person, which I don't know if it is, or it could be this past person here. It just could all be the same energy. This could be a fairly new person where maybe things didn't get off the ground in the beginning, and you know, maybe you shut this person out, or maybe they shut you out, but then there's this coming back around again, taking a risk. All right, so tell me about the Seven of Wands. And this person could be heartbroken, whether it's maybe somebody made a choice between you and somebody else, or you made the choice between them and somebody else, and someone's heartbroken. So maybe you don't realize this, but this person was actually hurt by your decision, if that's the case, vice versa. Okay, so what is the Seven? So they're coming back. Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands for Capricorn? What is the Seven of Wands? The King of Pentacles. Right now you're protecting your investments, you're protecting your money, your career, you're really focusing on your stability. There's something about you having success, something that you've been fighting for and protecting. Whoopsie, High Priestess, Pisces energy. There could even be people around you that you're withdrawing from because there's a lot of nonsense coming from people at work, whether you're the boss and in charge of them, or you are the one that's receiving some kind of promotion, and there's some kind of, I don't know, gossip or just guff going on at work. The Seven of Wands, it's like you're having to stand your ground, fight, you know, protect yourself, stand up for yourself, because you've got people opposing you here. And I feel like it's all to do with, like, because of your money, your abundance, your position. And you've got this Page of Cups here and the Page of Wands. There's a younger energy here. There's somebody here that's trying to fight for something with you. But I'm also getting something about your work as well. There's like a double message in that I'm kind of picking up. Alright, so what is in the future? Tell me about the Queen of Swords for Capricorn. The Three of Cups. So somebody is wanting a reunion here. Five of Swords, somebody that may cause some kind of conflict, or whether you're going to be conflicted over this. I'm thinking be careful if you're going out somewhere as well. Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. Okay, so there could be a conflict in the near future that takes place between you and somebody that's coming back to try and reunite with you. It may be something about a social setting as well. So just be careful of some kind of conflict around alcohol, social settings in the near future. This could be friends of yours that are with you, accompanying you. Be ready to cut something out here. I feel like there could be conflict with either these people, your friends. You are going to be the one to be in this kind of, like, you know, having to look after them and cut something out, nip something in the bud if you see some kind of conflict happening. But I feel like another thing is obviously that somebody is wanting to make amends with you, but you're getting ready. It's like you're expecting this. You're expecting this person coming back, and you may be not as welcoming as they would like because of the bullshit that they've caused, the conflict. But there's definitely something about sex here. This may happen between you and them, or if it's just that you feel like this is all they're coming for, and you're getting ready to nip this in the bud. So there could be some kind of conflict here as well between you and this person. This is somebody from the past, someone that feels unfinished business with you, someone you had an ending with, and there may be a little bit of bitterness as well. Four of Pentacles, they've been holding on to something from the past. Okay, so tell me about the Hangman, Pisces energy. What is the Hangman? What is the Hangman in the near future? Tell me about the Hangman. The Nine of Wands. So somebody's tired. I feel like you're tired. You've been put through it. You've self-sacrificed for something. Yeah, for commitment. And you're tired. You're tired with this energy, with this person. This person, I don't know if they're coming towards you as the wounded warrior. They may be coming towards you that they need some kind of help. This is somebody that may have stabbed you in the back. I feel like be careful in the near future with this person. This could be somebody that you were married to or were living with, but they're coming across as somebody that still, they haven't gotten over the past, and they're still in this kind of raw energy, and you can see that their emotions are running high and they're coming to cause some kind of trouble here. But I feel like even though they've put you through a lot and you've sacrificed for this, there's a sense of you looking at things from your perspective, but you're still determined. You're still, you know, you still have that energy. You still have that energy to press on despite this, but I do feel like there's going to be some kind of misunderstandings here and conflict, because there's passion involved here and there's still hurt. So somebody's still kind of in this hurt energy. So the Six of Wands is the success, crossing the finishing line, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Six of Wands is Leo. There's a sense of you making something happen. I feel like in the near future, it's like people are going to be looking at you. You have high honors, which is this energy here. And this good outcome. But your intuition, really pay attention to somebody here. Open up that third eye. Because I feel like somebody that's coming towards you that's feeling helpless and hopeless is wanting you to open up emotionally, or they're going to open up to you. But I also feel like it might be opening up a can of worms as well. But people are looking at you here as if, how is Capricorn doing that? It's even a goat as well, funnily enough. How is Capricorn managing to do these like feats of impossible kind of, you know, stunts here? Unimaginable things. It's like they're watching and they're kind of gasping, like, you know, you are taking the lead in something. You are on a platform. Everybody's looking at you. You're gaining some kind of recognition in the near future. You're making stuff happen out of nothing. And they're like, how is Capricorn doing that? Tell me more about the Magician with the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Magician with the Six of Wands, please, Spirit. King of Cups. There's some ice cream van. So you've got the King of Cups here, Scorpio energy. I feel like it's something that you're passionate about, something that you love doing here, and I feel like that's why you're making it happen, because you've got love for this. So tell me more about this Magician with the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. What is this that Capricorn will be doing? Something that you're meant to do here, the Wheel of Fortune, there's fate behind this. And it's Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy, so it's all about luck. There's luck coming in for something that you are giving everything to. The King of Swords, this is something about you being rational about as well. It's like you're in your emotions over it, but you're also coming up with really great ideas and solutions to problems. It's like you see through something and you're able to do it. You're using your intellect, you're using your heart for something, and the rest is all down to fate. Okay, you've got the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's obsessing about you, somebody is thinking about you, someone from your past. They are really thinking about you. It could be somebody that had two people on the go, you and someone else. It's someone that's trying to balance something out with you. Balance some kind of decision. So let's just focus on the bottom of the deck, and at the end of this reading we're going to go in with the all signs. 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay, tell me about the 10 of Wands. What is the 10 of Wands? So there's something that is a burden here. Something about work. Could be something that is hard work. Something that you're doing all by yourself. You're carrying this burden. But I feel like there's somebody that wants to share that load with you. They want to help you. They want to take some of that burden off you. Perhaps carry it for you. It could be a soulmate with that 2 of Cups. What is the 10 of Wands? What is the 10 of Wands for Capricorn, please? The Hermit, the Ace of Cups. There's something that you're giving your all to here. Could be new love coming in, or something that you're working hard on, that you're pouring all of your emotion into it. You're committing to this. The Hermit, you've given it a lot of thought. Virgo energy, Taurus energy. But also, I'm getting that there's somebody that's carrying a burden over you. Somebody that may have withdrawn from in the past from you, or you from them. There's something about you giving this a lot of thought in the future. And it comes down to commitment. Because I feel like there was a burden in a commitment with this person, but there's still love here. And somebody's burdened by this still. So tell me about the Two of Cups. You've got the Three of Wands. This could be somebody at a distance. Somebody that wants some kind of growth and expansion with you. I feel like there's someone still waiting here for you, Capricorn. Tell me more about this. The Fool. They want to take a risk. They want to take a risk. They want to take a leap with you. Could be an Aries. Could be a Cancer. What else have we got? Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Nine of Swords. Whoever this is, they haven't gone over you. They're still thinking about you. They're losing sleep. The High Priestess could be Pisces. There's something about you using your intuition here. Being in your intuition. It could be somebody that you're not talking to as well right now. Seven of Swords. It could be somebody that you feel has kept secrets from you. Kept things hidden. Yes, very much like the Moon. The Moon, the High Priestess. Trapped in the mind. Queen of Cups. I'm getting a water sign here. Strong water sign. Fire and water. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. I'll tell you, let's just see what the outcome is. What is the outcome? The Devil, obsession, codependencies, addictions. What else? The Hermit, going within to get the answers. So go within, get the answers about why this connection is keeping you stuck. I do feel like you or someone, there's a connection that you feel stuck in here, and why is that? Let's just see anything else for Capricorn. There could be a realization. There's something that if you go within, this is why I keep referring back to this, because this is, yeah, the card of being revealed. Something's going to be revealed if you open up your third eye, if you meditate, if you go within like the Hermit, you know, going in with this wisdom, meditating, the answer will come. An awakening, an epiphany, a realization about something to do with this connection, and maybe you'll be able to break free from this cycle. If you're feeling stuck in a cycle with this Lovers, look. Okay, saying to open up. There's a sense of feeling helpless and hopeless over this, whether this is you or them, but it's really down to your intuition here, I feel. Alright, so let's roll the dice and see who this is. Who this is. You've got, that's not the right dice, wrong one. Who is this? You've got Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Taurus again, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. Let's just do two more. What is that? Virgo and Aries again. Because we've had those, let's do one more. Libra. There we go. Right, I'm going to clear this away and we're going to go in with the all signs, okay? I'll meet you back here. Okay, welcome back to the all signs part of the reading, where we take a look at Aries right through to Pisces, what their feelings towards you are, feelings and intentions, okay? So Aries right through to Pisces. Capricorn dealing with all signs. Just turn some of them about. And I'll use a bit of Oracle as well. I'm not giving any personal readings just now up until maybe after the 17th of May because I'm constantly on night shifts. I'm halfway through. I've done 6 in a row already. I've got another 6 to go. So I'm really, really tired, and I've had personals today where people have just gone ahead and booked anyway. So I've taken the links off because I'm just like, I cannot keep doing it. I'm just so tired. So I will be posting the link back up there, anyone interested in a personal reading. But I've mainly had regulars that are coming back, so that's good. So people that I know their situation. All right, so give me messages for Capricorn, all signs, Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions, starting with Aries? What is Aries' intentions towards Capricorn? King of Wands in reverse. Well, their intentions aren't good. They just want to play. They may be coming towards you with some kind of offer, like flirtation. There's a sense of them maybe coming in with an apology, actually, for being a player. They're stuck on you. They're feeling they're finding it hard to move on from you. They want to keep the peace. So that's Aries. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus wants to give you equally this time. They want reciprocity with you. They may have caused some kind of heartbreak. They find you very attractive. They're definitely coming towards you. Things may have got out of control though. Read between the lines and look for what's hidden with this. They may have had some kind of inner growth. 9 of Cups in reverse. There's a sense of not hoping for this. I don't know. King of Coins in reverse. Somebody was materialistic and greedy and selfish, I feel. Really focused on money. Strength. For what? Single, not in a relationship. They're going to try and find the strength to come back. Apparently they're single right now. They're not in a relationship. Gemini. Gemini is losing their shit over this because they've got no control. They lost control. They're holding on to something still. You. They're not able to move on from you. Mask, not showing true self. So they may be hiding their feelings about this, but they feel a bond with you. So that's Gemini. What are they going to do? Well, they caused this tower for a start. They're seeing signs about you everywhere. They're coming back to talk to you, okay? So if you've got no contact with them, Gemini's coming back. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer, there may be no communication with them, or they're keeping something from you. 5 of Cups, there's sadness here, regret. They're coming in with communication, maybe honesty. They've been keeping tabs on you. 8 of Coins, things weren't working out with them because there may be a bit of manipulation here, but they feel it's a fated meeting with you. Who's that? Cancer. Tell me about Leo. What's Leo's feelings, intentions? Well, they're feeling rejected and sad about the past. 10 of Wands, they want to let go of the burden. They want commitment with you. Okay, so dating, meeting someone new. All right, they're letting go of a burden. They may already be in a commitment with somebody else. Let me just see. Yeah, they feel a separation from you or something there. Yeah, they could be just dropping this. Maybe something about self-esteem. They could be dating someone new. So that's Leo. Virgo. Virgo may have done something that you found out about behind your back, cheated on you or something. They're feeling lonely now. And they're coming back around. Ex-lover, old spark. So that's Virgo. Libra. Libra is, there's been failed plans in this. Yeah, because of distance. It's like they're turning their back on this. 9 of Wands, they're not doing shit. But then it says they want to reconcile. What the fuck? Pardon me. 8 of Swords in reverse. They want to get over this. Okay, so if there's anything about a reconciliation, they want to let go of their fears and do what? Invest in this. Okay. Ugh. What the hell? Right, Scorpio. Scorpio is not doing anything, just hanging around. There's been a painful ending. It's over. Yeah, it's over. This person wasn't really genuine anyway, so that's Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is in their emotions over you. 9 of Swords, they want to confide in you. Okay, 7 of Wands, they want to fight for this. They feel like there's some kind of delays, or maybe the love is over. They failed to make the right decision in the past. They feel they've been doing a lot of reflecting. They know that you're their soulmate, but they ruined this. They're coming back. Okay, so that's Sagittarius. Let's go in with Capricorn. Capricorn, it maybe reveals something to you, whether it's a secret or their emotions. The Empress in reverse. They know they took you for granted here. They're coming in with communication and truth. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? Oh, they're making a choice. They want commitment with you. Travel and experience. They may want to travel with you. You may have children with them. They may have cheated. Somebody may be still raw about this. They may know that you're still pissed at them. When they come back, they're going to be unaccountable. They want this to work with you, but the other Capricorn is going to come back like nothing's happened. They just don't want conflict. They're going to brush it under the carpet. Aquarius, they're going to come in with some kind of justice. They're coming back, yeah. You're going to hear from Aquarius. Tell me about Pisces now. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces, Knight of Swords in reverse. They may come back with some kind of conflict. They're hopeful for love in the future, but there's a sense of obsessing over this. They're either coming back to cause conflict or they're still going to be lying to you. There's separation between you. There was a third party revealed with Pisces. Two of Coins in reverse. There's not being able to prioritize the connection with you. You may have had the same taste in music involved. Addictions, unhealthy addictions. Eight of Cups. You're walking away or they're walking away from this. Yeah, the cycle is closed with Pisces. Okay. All right. So that's your reading, my lovelies. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. I found the energy a bit kind of like all over the place, to be honest. I'm like, then again, they were new decks, so I haven't broken. You're the first ones that I've tried those decks on, so it could be that I'm going to warm up with them. All right, you guys, take care. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.